y'all? Welcome back to Evolving 9 Soul. I'm back with an overall message for my divine lovies, my divine feminines and masculines. Take the messages that resonate and leave the rest behind. Do not try to make a message fit where it does not fit. Keep in mind that energies are interchangeable. A he could be a she and a she could be a he. So if you see he on my cards, adjust the energy. If you see she on my cards, adjust the energy to suit your situation. So y'all, let's get into this message. Obviously, these people in your energy feel like you are stubborn because you will not give up. Okay, but you're not playing no games. You are standing on business. You are in your purpose. You are in your bag. Okay, you got goals, aspirations, and dreams. All right, but there is someone who is connected to you that is working on manifesting you. Okay, this person also miss you, okay, and this person want a new beginning with you. Okay, someone that's connected to you want a child. Okay, it's definitely a spirit baby energy that is present here. Spirit baby want your attention. Connect with your spirit baby because she always remind you how sacred you are. So you are definitely sacred. You are definitely a mystery. You are ancient. You have a lot of ancient wisdom. Okay, your person, honey, that is connected to you is about to take you out of survival mode. Because who I'm talking to, you are privileged. You are a privileged woman. You are a privileged man. And this person that's coming towards you about to take you out of survival mode because this person want to be your provider. Okay? So this person, when you come into this new beginning with your person, okay, your person is going to be throwing you some type of party. So it's definitely a celebration in the horizon. Okay, and of course you got these haters on the sideline that do not want you to be celebrated because they wish that it was them. Okay, hating ass karmas feel like you shouldn't be celebrated. You don't need a party because you don't party. So they feel like you don't party. They feel like it's them that needs to be celebrated. Okay, but that's not gonna happen. You have people obsessing over your light because you are high vibrational, honey. You got good energy. Yes, so they be drooling over you, literally sitting there drooling, stuck, because baby, you're glowing and you are shining so bright. Okay, there is someone in your energy that is on some heavy drugs here. Somebody doing some type of heavy drugs. Okay, it's some narcotics involved, crack, meth, something, alcohol. Somebody on some heavy drugs. All right, it could be an Aquarius, it may not be an Aquarius. You know, it could be multiple Aquariuses. It could be any sign in the zodiac, okay, that's on these heavy drugs and have been targeting you. Okay, so there are some women that feel like your person have their hearts, but they don't know what divine love is. So there is no way. It's toxic. It's toxic. It's not even love. It's toxic. Okay, so what it truly is what this person used to do for them when your person was involved with them. That's what it is. It's the benefits. It's the financial benefits. And you know, if it's financial benefits, what comes after that? The material, right? So that's what it really is. They miss what your person used to do for them, what they thought was love, but it wasn't love. It was really lust. That's what it really was. It was lust. Okay? So somebody claimed that you and your person been together since childhood. Okay? Your person moved on from this person. This could be a baby mother, you know, or a baby father, an ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, you know, a ex-wife, a ex-husband, whatever the case may be. If this pertains to you, you gotta adjust the energy, okay? So your person's dad is not happy within his own marriage, claim that his wife won't let him be a man. So it's an unhappy marriage here, you know, and this couple also been contributing to keeping you and your person separated, you know, with these separation spells. You know, this is your person's father, but also I'm getting your person's mother. Okay, that's also what I'm picking up here. See, they're not happy in their own marriage, and it seems to me that they do not want their son or daughter, adjusted energies, to be happy. Okay, this is why they're trying to interfere with y'all's situation and what's going on. Okay, there is a jealous co-worker. It could be a present co-worker or an ex co-worker. Okay, that claim you just want your person for what's in their wallet. Like, this is a gold digging energy. You got to realize a lot of these people in your energy, they just projecting. That's all. Because obvious, this person did not get a time of day with your person. They may have, may not, you know, but this person also carries that same energy, that gold digging energy that your person dealt with in the past. Okay, right along, all of them is on the same frequency. Okay, all of them vibrating on the same exact frequency. So that's just a projection, because that person, as well as these other people that your person dealt with in the past, are gold diggers. Not only that, the people that you dealt with in the past are the same way. Okay, men and women. Okay, so someone wants to go home. Okay, somebody is being held captive. They don't even want to be involved in this dark, unhealed, toxic shit. Okay, it's a kidnapping. They forced to do something they don't want to do. Okay, they forced to be somewhere that they don't want to be. So they forced to contribute into something that they don't want to be in. You know, so it's like they being held captive. Okay, your enemies feel like you sold your soul because you are exposing their truths, like you are a sellout. They don't want you exposing their truths because they want you to shut your mouth. They want to keep you in darkness so they can continue to do what they always do, the same old tricks, being up to the same old tricks and tactics, committing all these crimes against you, you know. And like I said before, you're not the only person. They have done this to other people as well. You know what I mean? So you are not the only person. So they feel like you a sellout because you exposing their truths, because you exposing too much information. Keep running your mouth, boo. Expose their ass, okay? And they see your truth as throwing shade because they can't handle hearing about themselves and what they have been done, and the fact that you can see it, which is the reason why they've been blocking your intuition so you cannot see, which is the reason why they've been impairing you so you cannot see, which is the reason why they want you to have memory loss so you can't remember what they do, which is the reason why they've been depriving you of sleep, which is the reason why they've been sedating you so you cannot remember anything that they continuously continue to do, which is the reason why they want you to have some type of memory loss, Alzheimer's, or dementia, so you cannot remember what the fuck they have been doing. Okay, they see your truth as throwing shade because they are triggered. Okay, if they can't handle the fire, stay out of the kitchen. All right? These people cannot believe you are getting so much public recognition. So you are rising to the top. Okay? Keep in mind that these are Jezebel energies. Okay? And they are miserable because miserable people, they don't want to see you happy. Misery needs company. They are in their own company, okay? They are within their own frequency because they share the same frequency, okay? And they are all miserable, okay? Which is the reason why they try to invade your energy to make your life a living hell, okay? But you are rising above this. It does not matter how many times you get knocked on your ass. You will transform. You will alchemize this energy, and you will continue to transform, okay, within your energy, and you will continue to come back and come back and come back and keep pushing and not give up. Okay? These people, they want you to struggle, to stay stuck in survival mode and in poverty. Why? Because you are privileged. And someone is about to come take you out of survivor mode. There is help coming. Help is on the way. Change is coming. They don't want this to happen because you and the person that you connected to, which is your person, have a mission together. Okay? They want you to stay stuck here in poverty because they are losing out on things or have lost out on things as far as finances, as far as materialistic things. The love that they thought they had with you or your person, your past people, or your person's past people. Y'all get what I'm saying? Okay? Your light irritate their demons. You're used as a catalyst and it's triggerance to them. What I tell y'all? That's what it is. This is the reason why they feel like you throwing shade. They can't handle the truth. If they can't handle it, stay out of the kitchen. Because you fire, baby. You on top of it. This is the reason why they feel like you a sellout. Like you selling your soul because you're exposing their truths. Because what it really is let's get down to the root of the situation. What it really is that your light is triggering them and it's irritating their demons. Okay? Your enemies will project onto you to try to make you look like something you are not. This is why they always pointing out every little thing that you do. Your strengths, they trying to turn it into weaknesses, but it's not happening. They trying to hit you over the head with your weaknesses, but you are strengthening your weaknesses. Okay, so it's not working. That's why everything that they do is backfiring. It will backfire. Okay, they using your neighbor to disturb your peace. This is a tactic. Okay, they will round up their minions. It's called energy transference. Okay. So if they can't get to you energetically, they will transfer this energy to someone who surrounds you. This is why it is not good for a divine feminine or divine masculine to be around a whole lot of people, especially if you are an empath. You know what I mean? This is why, while going through spiritual warfare, because energy transference is something that occurs. They use minions around you to get to you if they cannot target you energetically, especially if you are a strong individual. Not saying that you don't enjoy your life. You're still supposed to go out here and enjoy your life. Nobody's saying that you got to be all cooped up. Just stay protected. You know what I'm saying? But that's the name of the game right there. They'll use people around you to try to get to you, to trigger you, because they are so weak. They cannot trigger you because you are so strong, spiritually strong, emotionally strong. You have emotional intelligence, mentally strong. That's what it really is. So they'll utilize people around you and get a kick off of it. But then when they realize that they're not getting that kick and it's not affecting you, then they feel some type of way. Okay? They also use music to manipulate you. If you are into music, if you love music, you got to have discernment because they will use music to manipulate you, okay? Your person that's connected to you, you have to discern to know if this music is coming from your person or them. Okay? So discernment is a must, especially when it comes to music manipulation, because they definitely do, and they do it hard. Okay? They target your solar plexus. Your solar plexus dealing with your will energy, your confidence. They try to target it in every level. Okay? Every level they trying to target your confidence, because these are people who are insecure and they have low self-esteem. So they want you to have that low self-esteem as well. Okay? That's a part of the that is a part of destruction, because they want to destroy you. So they want you to have low self-esteem because they know if they target your self-esteem, that it will bring you down. But you're not weak, you're strong. You got this strength from the divine. That's where you pull your strength from. You pull your strength from source, baby. Okay? Even if you are still in a process of healing, you're pulling that energy from source. You doing whatever you got to do to protect yourself. Okay? But they are constantly targeting your self-esteem in any type of way. If you got a disability or multiple disabilities. Okay? They are targeting this, trying to make you feel low. Especially if it's a disability dealing with your cognitive. You know what I mean? All right. Beware of the tactics that they use to try to stray you away from your victory. Your breakthrough is on the horizon. What did I tell y'all? This is the tactics. This is some of the tactics that you deal with through spiritual warfare. Your self-esteem getting targeted, which is your solar plexus. Okay? They manipulate you through music. Okay? They project upon you who they truly are and who you are not. Okay? This is what they do. Okay? And that's just half of it. That's not even all of it, okay? So be aware of these tactics. Okay? These people are being busted for crimes that they have committed. You know how they being busted? Because you exposing it. This is why they want you to be quiet. Not live in your purpose. Not walk your purpose. You know what I mean? This is why they don't want you speaking that truth. They don't know what someone being authentic is, because they are not authentic. They are wearing a false mask. They in their ego. Okay? They are in their ego. They don't even know who they are. Okay? See, they are trying to block your intuition. What I tell y'all? Another tactic. So you cannot see what's going on. So you cannot continue to expose their truth. Their truths. All right? These thieves been taking money from you for so long, they honestly think the divine is going to continue to let it happen. They've been taking money for you for quite a while, stealing from your light energy. That's why they don't want you and your person to come together, in which they not stopping it because it's going to happen anyway. Like I said, some of y'all are already official. You and your person are official. You just waiting to manifest and come together in the physical. Okay? And they continue to take money from you. Okay? Or attempt to take money from you. Okay? They plotting on your money, okay? Because they know that you about to come across a windfall of money, your settlement money. They know you about to hit the jackpot. So what it is they want to be, you have people in the past that want to be with you too. Okay? Your person have people in the past that want to be with them. Okay? But these people in the past, it could be men and women. Okay? They want this celebration. They don't want you to have this celebration. They want to be the ones that are in this privileged energy, you know. They want to be taken out of survival mode. You know what I mean? And this is the reason why they've been taking money from you. Okay? They've been taking money from you because they used to being in that privilege energy. The people that your person was dealing with in the past. So they want to be the ones that get this new beginning. They want to be the ones that get celebrated. They want to be ones who are in this privileged energy. So this is the reason why they've been taking money from you. Okay? And this is the reason why they think that this windfall of money that's coming towards you is owed to them, but it's not owed to them. They entitled. These people don't want to work hard to get to where they need to get to. Okay? That's what it really is. Okay? Yep, that's exactly what it is, okay? But there are people speaking up, claiming your innocence on your behalf. They are on your side, okay? They have a I don't care attitude as far as what they've been doing to you, you know, the spiritual warfare that they have been taking you through, okay? Do realize that these people are not connected to the divine. Okay, you gotta have faith in this situation, okay, or some type of hope that is going to happen between you and your person, and you and your person will get this new beginning. You and your person will have this breakthrough, okay, and you gotta realize that it's bigger than you. It's the assignment. Okay, this is the reason why you're being targeted. It's an invasion. It's the assignment. So you invaded and they are invading you. Okay? That concludes this message, y'all. Peace, peace, and a peace, peace. Bye.